Me, oh my, oh me, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy to be here with you today. Oh my gosh, hello everybody out in learning English land. This is your boy Mike. This is me, Mike, and I started a little bit later today. The biggest reason was because I'm filming alone. It's a little bit tougher because I had to fix the camera and everything, and today ran really late. But today I'm very excited because we are going to be talking about comparing or comparative and superlative adjectives, or how to better compare using adjectives, using ER, using EST, more, most. That is our goal today. So at the end of today's stream, you are going to know so much more on how to use comparative and superlative adjectives. So I hope you're ready to learn because I'm excited to teach you. But before we get started, I just want to take about a minute just to greet everybody who came to the stream today because I am very, very excited to see you all. So, Maheen, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it, as well as Layla. I'm so happy you can make it as well. Dewey is in the stream. What is up, fam? Oh, that was Dr. Cardio. Oh, but Dewey, there you go. And Dr. Cardio. Hello. Hello. Hyuni, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you can see us or see me. Hello. So happy to see you today. Layla, welcome to the stream. So happy to see you as well. And Mei Fong, so happy to see you. Again, I'm very sorry about the problem. I was having some tech issues earlier getting the stream going. So, but we are going. Oh, Hazel. Oh, you're Hazel. Hazel, welcome to the stream. I'm so happy you can make it. I'm very happy you can make it. So today, I'm hoping to teach you some really, really good English. And I want to say what's up to Frantic. What's up, friend? How you doing, bro? So good to see you. So good to see you. Had to come and say hello to me. So, how do you feel about using adjectives with ER or EST? How do you feel about them? Let me know in the chat. How do you feel about using those? You gave up walking around. I remember you said you were going to walk around. I'm glad that you came to hang out with us today. How do you feel about using ER and EST? Let me know in the chat today. I think this lesson will be a good one for you to learn English. I think this will be a good lesson for you. There's a lot of practice today as well. So you're going to be doing a lot of practicing with typing into the chat. I didn't know that words. Hard to remember. ER more than and EST mean the most. And then Dr. Carter said, don't know those words. Sometimes confusing. Yeah, sometimes it can be confusing. It's not very difficult, but there are some adjectives that I don't know how to deal with them. Good. I'm glad all of you said that. Today, I'm going to try and clear up any difficulty you have with these adjectives. And so that is my goal today. And we're going to get started. And so there will probably be more people who will come in the stream as I'm teaching. But I don't want to wait too long, okay? So let's get to it. Let's get to it. So again, our goal is, it says comparative and superlative adjectives. What that means is we are going to be using adjectives to compare. So by the end of the lesson today, you will understand how to use ER, EST, more, and most. So I'm glad Layla says that she is ready for the lesson. I think you're going to understand everything by the end of the lesson, everyone. So Zainab, it's okay if it's confusing. I got you. No worries. And Hazel, Hyuni, if you're still here, I think you will understand this too. Hopefully. You should. Let's get to it. Oh, sorry. As you can see, I kind of used an old slide to help me out. So, comparative adjectives is when we are comparing two nouns or two pronouns. So, when I want to compare two things, I can use ER. Oh, it says EST. That is not correct. I'm sorry. I accidentally typed in EST. I meant just ER. When we're comparing two nouns, we only use ER. Okay. So, for example, I am comparing Robin with me. Now, of course, Robin, like I told you before, Robin's a lot taller than I thought he was when I first met him. So I was like, whoa, this dude is tall. He looks shorter on camera. And so Robin is taller than me, or Robin is taller than Mike. And you can see all I did was add ER to the end just to show that I am comparing. Hello, Alexandria. Alexandra, welcome. Welcome. And Hazel, if you have any questions, you can ask in English or you can ask in Korean for now, just because I can understand your Korean question and I would try to answer it in English for you so everyone else can also understand. Because if you have a question, most likely other people have the same question. And Dewey, I wouldn't say this in front of Robin, but yes, Robin is a little older than me. And hello, Alyssa. Welcome to the stream. So again, Robin is taller than Mike. All I did was add an ER to the end of the adjective. That's it. Very simple. And you are welcome. Very, very simple. Now, here's another example of me using comparative adjective, and I made a boo-boo again. I made the same mistake on the next slide, so I'm really sorry. I said EST, and no, you don't use EST when comparing two things. That's a mistake from me, okay? The apple is bigger than the green one, or say this apple is bigger than the green one. I am talking about the red apple. It is bigger than the green one. I added an ER. There is, hey, Ann, welcome. Welcome to the stream. There is something very special about this, though. There is a rule, a grammar rule, and I'm going to explain the grammar rule to you so you won't make that mistake again. It's a tough one, but I'm going to explain it to you. But again, I have two apples. This apple is bigger than the green one. I just added an ER. But you'll notice this. Taller, the word that we used is tall. Tall. Tall, right? And then I added ER. Taller. This adjective, though, this is big. BIG. But I didn't add an ER. I added GER. Why? Why did I add GER? And yes, Robin is taller than you, unless you are 180 centimeters. I think Robin's 180 or 181. So he's tall. And it's okay. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you came. Thank you for coming. Even if you're late, it's okay. Here's the rule. Why do some words have double letters or double consonants before adding ER? This is because, and one day I'll do a lesson on spelling rules. There's a spelling pattern in this word. It is VCV. VCV means vowel, consonant, vowel. Whenever you have a vowel, a consonant, and then another vowel in English, then that means the first vowel has a long vowel sound. So In case you don't know long vowels and short vowels, a long vowel says the name of the letter. A short vowel sounds different. So, for example, A, E, I, O, U. In English, those are the 5 vowels, right? A, E, I, O, U. If it's a long vowel, it has the A sound, the E sound, I sound, O sound, and U sound. It says its name. So, for example, and I'm going to type this into the chat, the word plane, the one that you fly on, there is a vowel, A, a consonant, N, and then another vowel, E. Because of that pattern, you say the A sound when you say plane. Does that make sense? Vowel, consonant, vowel. The A sound because it's A-N-E. Vowel, consonant, vowel. That is the case for all words that are spelled that way. Another one is, what's another one? I'll think about place. P-L-A-C-E. A-C-E. Vowel, consonant, vowel. Right? That spelling rule makes the A say its name. Well, when it comes to adding ER, like B-I-G, if I added an ER after the G, it would be I-G-E. So the word wouldn't be bigger, it would be biger. It'd be biger. Another example is I can't think of another example, but I will show you. Plate is another example of a vowel, consonant, vowel. So with big, we have to add a GER so it sounds like bigger and not biger. If it sounds confusing, it's okay. We're going to practice this now. So here's what I want you to do in the chat. I want you to change bigger into a comparative adjective, or big, into a comparative adjective. So type in the chat what big, or type in the chat the word bigger. Type bigger into the chat. Oh no, my computer's dying. Why did I not plug up my computer before I sat down? Type bigger into the chat. Nice. So Maheen wrote B-I-G-G-E-R. Nice. Honey wrote bigger. Robin Shaw, the one that's 183, wrote biggerly. My shoes are bigger than my sister's shoes. Nice. Lavanya says bigger. Zainab says bigger. Layla says bigger. Nice. Tree. Nice. Bigger. Okay. Here's another one. And Meifong, bigger. I could not think of any other word. I'm sorry. Fat. Like, that's a fat cat. My cat is kind of fat because he doesn't exercise as much. Fat. What would fat be if you added the double consonant? Or sorry, I shouldn't tell you. Fatter. How do you spell that? Everyone, I am sorry. I have to get my charger for my computer. Give me 1 second. While I get my charger, please write fatter into the chat. I have to go down. Oh, excuse me. Can you see my head? Oh, you can't see my head. Oh, no. My room is too small. Yes, as you can see, today has been a very tough day for me. Today has been a very tough day for me, by the way. Between parent-teacher conferences and everything. Oh my goodness, everybody. Today has been a long day. Anyway, let's keep going. All right. So looking at the chat, we have Hazel, nice example. I think my cat's eyes are bigger than me. That's really good exaggeration. Fatter. Nice. So we put FATTER. If we didn't use the second T, the word would be fader. It would be fader. But we want fatter. Layla is fatter than Robin. I don't know. I mean, Robin's kind of... What's wrong with me? Sorry, I was having some trouble. My computer was dying, but now my computer is okay. I did not plug up my computer. Oh my goodness. Welcome, teacher, for live English lesson. Khan, welcome to you to my live English lesson. My boy Bizza is in the chat. What's up, fam? What's up, bro? And Ratna's like, hey, Mike, what is up? Welcome to the stream. All of you have done really well. Good job. Let me make my face bigger. That is very good job. All of you are starting to get this. Again, it's very, very important for you to make sure that if the word has, let's say, a 3-letter word, and it's a vowel and a consonant, if you add ER, like an E for ER or EST, then it changes the way the word is said. And you're going to use the long vowel for it. As I'm explaining, you are all typing into the chat. Nice. The next word is bigger. Bezza said, me bad at English. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Your English is probably better than mine. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Cat. I think you might have the wrong word. Maybe. Taller. Nice. So for this one, we only add the ER. We only add ER because there's no vowel, consonant, vowel, because the A is a vowel. We have an L, and then we have another L. So that's vowel, consonant, consonant. So it's different. Quinn Trung, nice one. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Quinn. I didn't say hello to you. I had a classmate in high school. Her name was Quinn. So she was Vietnamese. So I know how to say your name. I'm taller than you. You probably are. I'm not that tall. I'm only 177. Only 177. Nice. Layla wrote dull. And if you were to write that with an ER, what would that look like, Layla? So this movie is duller than the other movie I saw. Superlative add ER? No, we're going to get to that in a second. Superlative, we don't add ER. I have two more. Slim. You go on a diet, you lose weight, and you look slim. What does that look like? Slim. Mike is taller than me, says Layla. Maybe so. I might be taller than you, Layla. Honey says, I think you're older than me. Maybe. But good job using ER. That's correct. That's very correct. Because I don't know your age. I was born in 86 in Paryuk. So I am 30. How old am I? 35. American age or international age, I'm 35. 177. Oh my gosh, you were taller than me. I might be taller than you, Lavanya, but you're cooler than me. Why are you so cool, Lavanya? You're cooler than me. Slimmer, yes. Nice. You guys, y'all got it right. Yes. For slimmer, we add an M and make it SLIMMER, because if you did not add the other M, the word would actually be Slimer. Slimer, which is the name of a ghost in Ghostbusters, which I love Ghostbusters. So yes, it is Slimmer. Good job. You guys are amazing. Chef kiss for all of you, man. That's amazing. Mike is cooler than me. Do not listen to Robin Shaw. Robin Shaw is one of it's cool, laid back guy. Don't listen to Robin. He's cool. Don't. Quentin says the way you pronounce my name is impressive, man. More than any foreign people that I know. By the way, it's Slimmer. You're very welcome. Thank you. It makes me feel good that I can say your name. And of course, Business says Slimer. I don't like English, says the person who speaks English fluently because they're native. Thank you. My daughter is slimmer and taller than me. Layla, the English is correct. I don't want to agree to the statement because, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, awkwardness. Anyway, thank you, Layla, for your answer. The society forces us to be slimmer more. Yes, society does force people to be slimmer. I agree. You got to love Korean society. The last one, and then we're going to move on. Longer. Or long. How do you use or make long longer? Mike is younger than me. Am I younger than you? I don't know about that. I might be. I might not be. I'm not too sure, actually. How many Dragon Ball action figures do you have? Because I see a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. And then over here, you can't see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 My Hero Academia figures. I'll show you that another day. It's really a problem. Oh, trust me, I know. Yes, I know. I completely understand and agree. Longer. Nice. There are no 2 G's. It's only 1 G. Longer. Nai Shang, welcome to the stream. I did not say hello to you earlier. Longer. Long. Everybody, this is what a troll looks like. Longer. No, Layla, Mike is older than me. You don't know that. I might not be. I might be younger. Can you please give me a sentence with ER? Give me your own sentence. I want to see what you can do. I have really longer hair. So, Hyunny, for that, you wouldn't say longer hair because you're only talking about you. But if you talk about you and another person, then you can say longer. Like, I have longer hair than Mike because Mike doesn't really have hair, does he? He shaves his head. So, yes, your hair is longer than mine. The rabbit is faster than the tortoise, says Elijah. Hello, Elijah. Welcome to the stream, my friend. My good friend. Mike is taller and longer than me. I do have really long legs, by the way. Not really long legs, but I have long legs. Robin Shaw's legs are longer than mine, though. Robin's like, why do you keep talking about me? Because his legs are long. The live stream might be longer than the previous live stream. That's correct. That is correct, Layla. Hanging around with boring people makes time seem longer. That is a very good example. That is correct. And that's true. That is also true. Eza have hair longer than me. That is almost correct. You just have to say Eza or Eza has hair. Has. Because has is for one person. It's a singular helping verb. And it's a helping verb, right, Robin? It's a helping verb. And have is a plural helping verb. I am capable of conjuring up a sentence without the need of an adjective. Again, this is a person who is fluent in English. Yes, and you do have longer hair than me. Do you think she is smarter than you? Nice. I like that, Layla. That is correct. My sister is prettier than me. And I like the way that you wrote that, Maheen, because pretty is Pretty. Whenever we want to use a compare, we want to compare with an adjective that ends with a Y, we have to change the Y to an I. And then we add ER. Excuse me. Cannoli is tastier than cheesecake. I don't know why I said it like that. Cannoli is tastier than cheesecake. Again, another example of a word that ends with a Y, but you change it to an I. We are always gasping about Robin. We will always talk about Robin. Can't help it. My father is smarter than me. I am walking faster than you. This is a terrible accent. Am I going anywhere for Chuseok? Bro, I'm going to be in front of my PlayStation. That's where I'm going. Sorry, Mike. Thank you. Correct me. I will be more than happy to help you. Make it clearer than before. That is a good one. Now, it seems that all of you have gotten this so far. Very good job. And thank you for interacting in the chat. All of you are just amazing people. Thank you. If you have not done so, which I think a lot of people have so far in the chat, we have a group. And Robin, let me know also if the link still is the same link. We have a group of people, awesome, in WhatsApp, and they speak English all the time and they practice their English. This is a good room or a good chat for you to be a part of if you want to better your English as well. So if that is the case, then inside the chat, I am dropping the link to this WhatsApp group. It is an amazing group. Please make sure you join it. It is super, super, super great. Also, if you haven't done so, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, just because that helps me out as well. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe. With no further ado, let's keep going. Get smaller, Michael. There we go. So, with the superlative adjective, we are comparing 3 or more nouns or pronouns. 3 or more nouns or pronouns. Wise, right? Myung-han, I'm confused all of a sudden. Wise is someone who knows a lot. So let's say like your grandmother, your halmoni, your grandmother, she knows a lot of things, more than you, because her life was longer. So she is wiser than you because she lived for a long time and she could tell you a lot about life. That's wise. I honestly forgot what is wise in Korean. I knew it and I forgot. But that is wise. We've got the coolest WhatsApp group. And my boy Elijah says, if you enjoy your time, don't forget to click that like button. You are the coolest teacher. You are already beating me for saying EST, and I'm speaking with a random German accent, which is a really bad German accent. So, looking at this, the apple is the sweetest one I've ever had. I made a boo-boo. Did I just say most, or did I say... Oh, no. Okay, I did that right. The apple is the sweetest one I've ever had. I am comparing one apple to many apples. We're comparing more than 3 things, 3 or more things. When that happens, you have to use EST. Oh, Hyunni, I'm so sorry that your grandmother passed away. I know how it feels. I know how it feels, my friend. So Much love to you from me. Much love. I'm sorry about that. So whenever we're comparing, again, more than three, or excuse me, three or more things, we add an EST. So I want us to practice that. And the man is in the group. We got Harry. What up, dude? Welcome to the stream, bro. Welcome to the stream. I want us to now practice. And depending on how well you do, we can move a little bit faster. Okay. So the first word is green. For example, this grass is the greenest grass I've ever seen. This grass is the greenest grass I've ever seen. How do we use EST with the word green? And Elijah, thank you for being so kind to people. The sky is blue. I hate you. What is the greenest forest in the world? Or what is the greenest forest? Where is the greenest forest in the world? What is the green? I guess what is still work. What or where? So greenest, we just add an EST. We just add EST. Pallavi. Pallavi's in the house. What is up? I'm doing great, Pallavi. So happy to see you. Welcome to the stream. There is a problem in the link. Oh no, the WhatsApp link. There's a problem. Okay, we're gonna try and fix that, Nai Shang. We'll try and fix that. Crab apples are among the smallest apples in the world. Smallest in the world. Nick is the greenest. You got my boy Ronan in here. What's up, bro? Is the greenest. I am not the greenest. Green. So it seems that everybody understands is GREENEST. Fast. Fast. I am the fastest man alive. I am the Flash. Fast becomes fastest. We have a native English speaker. Like, fastest. Fastest. Nice. Nice. I know I did. Of course, I was going to take it because I thought of it too. What is fast? I am the fastest man alive. She is the fastest person on this field. All right. Everybody has fast. It seems like you understand fast. I'm going to go a little bit faster in this presentation, or not in this lesson. It seems like you get it. We have more examples. Hi. Hi. What are the fastest cars? I don't know, actually. My favorite car is a Mustang. I love Mustangs. I love Mustangs. What is high? What are the highest heights? See, Dewey says highest. Maheen says highest. Higher. Highest. Nice. You all understand it. The one word that I meant to put in here, and I don't think I did, was a word that ends in a Y, because I wanted to explain how we would change the Y into an I. So, for example, busy, right? Busy would be busiest, where I have to change the Y into an I. I meant to put that in the presentation. Completely forgot. Completely forgot. So, I'm sorry. You probably teach English better than my teacher. Oh. Ironically, I was your teacher. My good man. Clean. How many is that? Actually, we're going to skip clean. Can you give me a sentence that has an EST? Please give me a sentence with an EST. I would highly appreciate that. How about fun, Mike? I used to use more fun, though. Is it right? That is a really good question. That is a very good question. I will be happy to talk about that because I got into an argument with somebody recently about that, actually. Who's the hottest in the world? That is a good question. Who is the hottest in the world? I can think of a few people. There's 1990s Denise Richards. She was pretty hot. Um, Layla, I skipped your example. Was it the football example? I'm sorry. Hold on. Layla is like, you skipped my example. Okay, hold on. Layla, I can't say the name. Mbappe is the fastest football player. There you go. I am so sorry. I did not mean to skip your example. My bad. The toilet is west. I am the best and also fastest in the world. Thank you, Ronan. You make all of our lives so much better. Pallavi says, Teacher Mike, you're the sweetest than other teachers. Or you can say you are sweeter than other teachers because teachers is one group, or you're the sweetest among all the teachers. I live in the hottest city in Saudi Arabia, as far as I know. That is correct. This is the highest roof I've ever seen. I think it's wrong, maybe. You're the funniest teacher I've ever had, Mike. I'm so happy to hear that. I hope that that is true. I am the greenerest man alive. Trolls. Wow, it's 11:11. I know, honey, it is 11:11. I typically will teach until maybe 11:30 to 11:40ish. I know for us in Korea, it's getting late, right? It's getting late. Yes, Elijah, please correct the trolls. Correct the trolls. And he's like, let's call it a day. So, for fun is fun. If something is, for example, let's say today is better than yesterday, or it's fun, has more fun than yesterday. For some odd reason, and as English speakers, we say more fun. I don't know why, but it's more fun. Even though funner technically is grammatically correct. We don't say funner. I still don't know why. But we say funniest. Do we say funniest? Most fun. A lot of you say most fun, but I've seen funniest many times. This is one, Harry, that I truly don't know. I really don't know. Oh, you learned that from my video? Let's call it a day. Yes, it's such a good phrase to use. I'm not a troll. I'm just sophisticated. It's difficult to making sentences with EST. It is, Pallavi, but we're going to help you with that. My nephew is the tallest among my family. More funnier. Okay, I'm not listening to this guy. I hate this guy. All right. So I don't truly know what funner. I really don't know. Again, the WhatsApp group. Feel free. If you have not joined the WhatsApp group, please join it. But someone said the link was not working well. So we're going to try and fix that link. Okay, we're going to make sure that link is okay. Also, for those who are joining us, we are talking about comparative and superlative adjectives. So we're trying to figure out ER, EST, as well as more and most, which we're going to get to now. And in case you didn't know, Mike is the awesomest dude. Awesome, most awesome, awesomest. Yeah, that is right. Awesomest dude. What's EST? Again, EST, Hyuni, is when we are comparing 3 or more nouns. We use EST. So sweet, sweetest. Fast, fastest. I forgot all my adjectives all of a sudden. Hot, hottest. Sorry about that. All right, glad you got it. All right, let's fast forward. Now, whenever we have a word that has 3 or more syllables, we use different words to compare. So before, we were looking at words that had 1 syllable and 2 syllables. Whenever we teach children about syllables in school, we'll say, okay, this is a syllable when I clap my hands, right? So if I say fun, fun. If I say hot, hot. If I say awesome, awesome. That's 2 syllables. Awesome. If I say, what's that word that has 2 syllables? An adjective. Fresh? No, that's 1 syllable. Fresh. I cannot think of any. But let's say I have a word that's 2 syllables. I use ER or EST. But if I have an adjective that has 3 syllables, then I have to use, where's my button? There it goes. Then I have to use more if I'm comparing 2 nouns. If I'm comparing 3 nouns, actually, let me get this comment off the screen. I'm glad you got it. Yay. If I'm comparing 3 adjectives, then I have to use most. I thought EST is any word that I don't know. So EST, est. No, EST is only when we're comparing. So, but I think you know. I think you know already. So, for example, helpful, most helpful, helpfuler, helpfulest, more helpful, the most helpful. Oh, that's actually 2 syllables. Helpful, more helpful. Yeah, we don't say helpfuler or helpfulest. Anyway, let's talk about this. So, when I have a word, so let's say, for example, I'm going to give you an example, interesting. Interesting. Dewey, I'm going to come back to your word. I'm going to use, actually, let's use Dewey's. Dewey says attractive. Attractive. You are an attractive person. If you see somebody and let's say they have really nice hair, they have a perfect face, nice body, they are attractive. They look good. They are attractive, right? If I clap, attractive has attractive. That's 3 syllables. So I can't say attractiver, attractivist. We don't say that. Instead, we say more attractive or most attractive. So if it's, let's say, since Biza wants to keep trolling me, let's say I am more attractive than Biza. So I could say, I am more attractive than Biza. I am comparing myself to another person. So you're comparing 2 people, and you're using more because the word has 3 syllables. But let's say I'm comparing myself to all the guys on earth, all the men in the world. I can say, I am the most attractive man in the world. And because I'm comparing myself and a lot of people, I use most. Even Willie Wills gets it. I am the most attractive guy on this planet. He gets it. So we have to use most because attractive has 3 syllables. Okay. Has 3 syllables. I love that. Exciting. Exciting. 3 syllables. My job is more exciting than my previous job. Or my job is more exciting than my last job. I can't say excitinger. Excitingest. More exciting. Let's look at an example. Interesting. Interesting. Can you please write in the chat more interesting or most interesting? Most clever. Cleverest. Dewey, good question. For clever is clever. We say cleverer. I know it sounds funny because it's two ERs. Clever, clever. So you can hold the sound. Clever. He is more clever than me. He's the most clever. No, sorry. He is the cleverest person. Cleverest. It sounds weird, but it's grammatically correct. Cleverest. Yeah, that sounds right. Nice. So we have more interesting. Most interesting. Pallavi wants to know, what is a syllable? Good question. Pallavi, with a word, it is broken up into pieces, right? So if I say interesting, 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 4 syllables. So a syllable is when you can break apart a word into pieces using sound. Pallavi, 3 syllables. Pallavi. My name is Michael. Michael, 2 syllables. Layla, I missed your question. I did miss your question. Okay, there we go. Awesome is 2 syllables. So shouldn't write it as the most awesome, more awesome. So here's the funny thing. Sometimes English speakers, we will say, sometimes we use more when we should use ER. That doesn't mean you should, but sometimes we do. So awesome would be awesomer, awesomest. But sometimes some English speakers will say more awesome or the most awesome. It doesn't mean it's correct, but English speakers use it sometimes. So just know that even as natives, sometimes we don't use the correct ones. So if you hear it, don't be surprised. Also, some people will say more better. More better is, hold on, where's my face? More better is not correct because better means good, but it's not gooder, but we're comparing two things by saying something is really good compared to the other one. So we, instead of saying more better, we say better, just better. I thought I'd say that. Mike always misses my question. I'm sorry, Lavanya. Sheesh. I'm sorry. I think for understanding the syllables, we should first know the pronunciation of that word. I agree. These are the most interesting questions I've ever seen. All right, let's keep going. Confusing. Confusing. What about confusing? Either write more confusing or most confusing. You're welcome for your explanation. Nice. I didn't want to drop the ball. I maybe with reading some of the words, some of the things you all say, I might miss it. So I guess I do drop the ball because I missed it, right? So I have to fix the problem and say it. The most confusing. Creating more, better videos. I like that. Creating more, better videos. Rather than creating more better videos. I like that. Commas are very important. Very important, friends. Robin isn't any better than Mike. Why are y'all so mean to Robin? He's so mean. More is better. Let's try another one. Gigantic. Gigantic. Gigantic means really big. Really big. Troll. Gigantic means really big. I would probably use more amazing instead of awesomer or more awesome. It sounds a bit weird. To be honest, more awesomer sounds better, actually. Yes. A more amazing. Amazing is a good word. Awesome is more of a slang, right? Americans, we use awesome a lot. A lot. So that's why we would probably use more awesome. More gigantic. More gigantic. The most gigantic dinosaur in the world, or the most gigantic sea animal that ever lived, could be the megalodon. I don't know. It is the most gigantic of all animals. So we're comparing everything. I wonder that Robin is really a person in reality. I can answer that question. So you are new here, honey. This is Robin. This is an actual person. And Robin Shaw is that person. So we both have English channels that can help you learn English. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me, and I can also show you that channel as well. But yes, he is a real person. Let me go back. Actually, we'll go to your classwork. Robin is the most helpful person who I have met in my life. Oh, that is sweet. That is cool. That is cool. If you said so, starting from now, I will use awesome a lot then, Mike. Americans, we use awesome a lot. A lot. The word is top of my mind. I don't know how to make a sentence with this word. Try to describe the word that you want to say. Maybe we can help you, Pallavi. Here is your classwork. In the chat, I want you to write one sentence with a comparative adjective. So either use ER if it has one syllable or two syllables, or more if it has three or more syllables. And then write one more sentence if your comparative adjective with a superlative adjective. Oh my goodness, Michael. Write one sentence using EST or most. I'll say that. Robin is very attractive. Robin is the most attractive man in the world. Hello, Johnny Max. Welcome to the stream. I am slower than Mike. I am more awesome than Mike as well. Robin helped save my firstborn. Fool, you ain't old enough to have a firstborn. Miles Morales is superior to Spider-Man. Don't feed the trolls. Mike, with two syllables, we should add ER, yeah? That is correct, Zainab. With two syllables, you add ER. That is correct, Amundo. That is correct. Sonic the Hedgehog is faster than the Flash. Is he? Can Sonic run through time? Can he? My friend is more beautiful than me. That is a correct sentence, Layla. Beautiful sentence. That is a correct sentence. Robin can beat Chuck Norris in a fight. I don't know, Robin. It is Chuck Norris. Like, he makes water wet. Like, it is Chuck Norris. It's Chuck Norris, Robin. I believe you, though. I believe you. I didn't know if we're count. Okay, don't read the troll comments. Sonic is fast enough to turn back time in a specific comic. Okay, so in that comic, I have met Robin online, not in person so far. He's pretty tall. He's a nice guy. He's a really nice guy. I'm braver than you think. Nice, Dewey. You were comparing you to the person's idea of you. So you use ER. Very good job. Technically speaking, I think in the animes, Sonic has done something along the lines of turning back time. Oh. See, I guess I need to watch more Sonic stuff. That's it. It's been confirmed. He can. Stupid Sonic, man. My little brother is more greater than me. So, in this sense, Nai, great, or Nai Shang, great is one syllable. So you would use ER. So you can say, my little brother is greater than me. So more greater will need 3 or more syllables. I am better than my sister. Does that count? That does count. This chat became the funniest of all times today. I'm glad. It is so funny. And you were comparing today to all time, to many days. That is correct. Wow, the exam was easier than I thought. So Harry is comparing the exam to what he thought of the exam. So those are two things he's comparing. My online teacher scolds me more than my offline teachers. Maybe is incorrect. So in this, this is incorrect because we are using adjectives to compare things. So maybe your online teacher scolds you more than your offline teachers because you are, I don't know, you are smarter offline than you are online. You are smarter, smarter, smart. One syllable, smarter. Nice. I'm glad everyone's doing really well. So, to review, one syllable, add er. Sorry, one syllable, add er or est. Oh man, I keep messing up, guys. I'm so sorry. One syllable. I made too many mistakes. I'm too tired today. I had a very long day. One syllable or two syllables, add er or est. 3 syllables or more, you add more or most. And make sure you pay attention to how the word is written. And yes, Mike did teach this guy a lot. And yes, he did get scolded a lot in school. He did. Robin is the most generous person I have known in my whole life. Yes, generous. 3 syllables. So you need most. Teacher, I think I can't make a right sentence. Pallavi is okay. Learning English is not something that we expect you to do really fast. It takes time to get better at your English. It's okay. It takes time. We're going to get there together. We just have to keep practicing. My cat is right here by my legs, or one of my cats. Hi, Udi. I think that all of you have done very well today. So, for homework, and I know Biza and Rowan are like, not homework, no. I want you to write in the comments of the video. So when the video is finished, go to the comments and write down one sentence with ER and one sentence with EST, or one sentence with more and one sentence with most. Okay. If you want to write down more than one sentence, that's okay. You can write down as many sentences as you want. Please do not spam the comments, Biza and Ronan, because I know you too well. You may write down those sentences, okay? Understood? This is your homework for when the video is done, okay? It's easy homework. Thanks, Mike. No problem. This homework only needs practice. It only needs practice. And yes, I agree, Pallavi, you know more than you even can imagine, okay? You know more. I am stronger and the bestest at English. I'm sure you are. So very great job today, everyone. I'm very proud of what you've done. Do you have any questions about maybe the things we talked about today? I think all of you have gotten it. Some of you maybe still have questions, and that's okay. We will get better as time goes on. We will get better as time goes on. Don't spam the chat. We'll get better as time goes on. Do you have any questions maybe about some of the English that we used in today's lesson? Or do you have a question about maybe, I guess I want to say other grammar, but some grammar I can't answer right away. Some answer I can't. Yeah, grammar I can't answer. I am very confused about how to use technically correctly. Very good question. The way you use the word technically is when you want to say something that this is technically is more like true. It's more correct. It's, for example, let's say, let me think about that one. Let me think about that one because I can give you an example. Um, let's say Robin and I are racing. We're racing, right? We're running. And let's say Robin crosses the finish line, but I tripped. And when I tripped at the finish line, my fingers went across the line first. But Robin ran across the line. So Robin, he kind of won, but technically I won because my fingers crossed the line first. So technically it's a little bit more true. And no, Ronan, leave me alone. Leave me alone. When will Rose come on the live stream? Rose will never come on the live stream. Rose hates being on lives. She hates it, hates it, hates it, hates it, hates it. She hates being on camera. But I will try and get some other people on camera. There's some other people I know who are very interested in coming on camera. So I'm going to get them on very soon. The rarest of those who don't follow the rules. Or those who don't. Mike. I never follow rules. I'm pretty bad. And Elijah knows Rose hates coming on camera. She hates it. I am interested in coming on camera. No. You ain't coming on camera. Come on camera when you're 15. Rose is here next week or we walk. Okay. Layla asked a really good question. All right. I'm going to tell you. Rose is actually my wife. What many of you don't know is I'm actually married. And my wife is Korean. And so she hates coming on camera. So that's a big reveal because I never actually mentioned it. Yeah, I am married. And she's Korean. Can we see Udi? Udi. If Udi shows up, then I will hold up Udi for you. But she's probably sleeping or something. I won't be in Korea when I'm 15. Yeah, I know. I heard about it, buddy. Rose is here next week or we walk. Please don't walk. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Mike, I mean the comparative words. Oh, I missed that. Okay, let me look at that one more time. Sorry. Let me go back up. The rarest or those who don't follow the rules. Rarest. That's correct. Rarest. Because the word is rare. Rarest. I think that's correct, right? You're trying to ask about that word rarest? That is correct. That word's correct. I would like to meet your wife, Rose, one day. Yes, she is very shy. Sort of. Robin has met my wife. He's met her. The first time I met Robin, he's met Rose. So, but she normally doesn't come with me when I do video shoots. I go by myself. So, we had some really good questions today, and I'm glad we had some new people come to the stream as well. So, I think we had a really good lesson. You all really learned a lot. Thank you. Good job. Is ist a form of est? You know it isn't. You know it isn't. Like fun, funner. I don't know. That drives me crazy because fun and funner should sound correct. Funnest should sound correct, but we don't use it. English speakers don't use funnest and funner. I don't know why. It drives me crazy. I love learning consonants, Mr. Mike, sir. Good for you. Learning consonants. Layla says, I am more depressed than I was yesterday. Depressed. Which is really funny. Depressed is 2-syllable, but yet we say more. So there are some words in English that don't follow the rule. Even though I said 3 or more syllables, depressed is only 2, but we don't say depressor or depressist. It's more depressed. We use funniest. Elijah, I thought that we use funniest, but like I remember talking to somebody before and they were like, yeah, we don't use funniest. And I was like, yes, we do, but we don't use funner, which makes no sense. That doesn't make any sense. Why would we use funner, not use funner, but we use funniest? It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense, really. I'm the saddest person on earth. I hope you feel better, Layla. Don't be sad. Eh? We do say more fun, though. I too love learning consonants with you, Mr. Mike, sir, and Mr. Bizza. For me, I just want to follow what English native speakers normally use. Funniest is from funny, isn't it? It is. It is. That's what I meant. They don't follow the rules. Bad boys. That is very correct. So I don't know why I'm speaking in my British accent. You don't have to call me Bizza. It's fine if you call me Mr. My Henry. Anyway, awesome job today, everybody. We are going to call it a day, as they say. Amazing job. We will do another live stream next week. And I will have another short being uploaded tomorrow. So please, you like my accent? Thank you very much, Layla. Thank you. All of you, thank you so much. Awesome job today. And I will see you all in the next video and in the WhatsApp group. And I will play Evil Dead soon whenever they improve the lobbies. Until then, I will see you all later. See ya and have a good night and a good day.